Welcome back to the channel, a channel that is going to change fairly significantly going forward for reasons I'm about to explain in this video. Firstly though, let me introduce myself. My name is Pete and I've been the voice that you will have heard on MJA's videos for the last 7 years. 5,500 videos that are currently live on YouTube and a few thousand that we've removed over the years. Any MJA content is my voice that you will have heard, but I've never been this side of the camera for MJA car sales. So why now? After 50 years of selling cars across 3 sites in Surrey here in the UK, MJA is closing its doors for the very last time so that the owner can have a very well-deserved retirement. Tomorrow marks the last time that I will be videoing any cars for MJA, and I thought I'd take you along with me. Briefly before heading out to work though, I wanted to touch base on the future of this channel. So you'll already notice that I've rebranded the channel from MJA Car Sales to Capturing Cars. So from here on in, there'll be a lot more car content, a lot more of a variation of car content, anything to do with cars, obviously, car photography, car videography, car shows, car reviews, you name it. If it's to do with cars, I'm going to put it on this channel. Starting with this video that we're making right now. So without further ado, let's head out to work for the last time at MJA, which is a very strange thing for me to say. At work now for the very last time. All of the cars on the forecourt currently I have done already, with the exception of this Volkswagen Up, which I'm going to do right now, and a car they're just finishing valeting, which I'll do after this, which is a Vauxhall Corsa, I believe, and that'll be the very, very last car. I haven't checked yet what the very first car I ever videoed was. I don't know what it is, but it's this. So here we have the Ford Fiesta ST line 1 litre EcoBoost with 100 horsepower on a 66 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of it, and then we'll jump inside and I'll show you a few of the features there. So as you can see, the car's finished in black. Being it's the ST line, it's a strange, very, very strange feeling, but I'm going to crack on and do this car first of the last 2. Okay, so the second to last car that I will be doing for MJA Car Sales is in position, ready to photograph and video. As much as I will miss doing their cars, I'll also miss being here. This location is the driveway to a golf club, and as you can see, it's lovely. And generally really, really quiet. It's a nice, especially on a day like today where the weather's amazing, it's a really nice place to come to work. To work by yourself and have the opportunity to be somewhere peaceful and quiet. I mean, granted you can hear the car running behind me, but aside from that, there's not really all that much going on. Yeah, really good. So I'm going to crack on and do this second to last car, which is actually a really nice Volkswagen Up. Yeah, lovely little car. And then get back and do the Vauxhall Corsa to round things out. That's this car done. Nice car, it's got a sunroof, quite rare for an Up. Time to drive back and get the very last car of, I don't know, 8,000 that I've done for MJA. And here it is, the Vauxhall Corsa, the very last car that I'll be photographing and videoing for MJA Car Sales. It's a very strange moment. I mean, I've known this moment was coming for the last couple of months, but you don't really think about the significance of something until it's here. If it wasn't for MJA Car Sales, I would not be doing this job at all today. And it's crazy to think I started this with an iPhone 7, and now, well, I'm still using an iPhone, but an iPhone 7, wow. Right, anyway, crack on and get this last car done. That's it, this car is done. Time to stick the tray plate in and head back, do the paperwork that's customary before I leave, say my goodbyes and go. So yeah. Very, very strange, but thank you for watching. I will finish this video with the video that I've just shot. The video I've just shot is nothing special. It's the same video I've shot 8,000 times. So, but it's the last one, so I'm putting it on here more for me. If you don't want to watch that, I completely understand. I mean, if you watch this, thank you, but if you don't want to watch that, I completely understand. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. So here we have the Vauxhall Corsa on a 70 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see plenty of boot space, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside, as I mentioned. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, in the bottom corner, first of all, we have the rev counter and the total miles for the car. In the right-hand bottom corner, the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge. And above that, you've got the trip computer. And as you can see, the digital readout for the speedometer on this car. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have cruise control and speed limiter. We have our phone and stereo controls. And over into the center, the main touchscreen for the car, which includes satellite navigation. As you can see, we've done a video showing how this sat-nav system works, which you can find on our website and on our YouTube channel as well, but you can access it from this button. When it comes to audio in the car, we have of course got DAB radio, as you can see, AM and FM radio as well. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so via Bluetooth audio, USB input, iPod input, or depending on the phone you have, we've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which of course gives you a whole extra plethora of options. Phone button, hit that to pair your phone up. This car also has a full colour parking camera as well. Working our way down, we have the climate control. So you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, as you can see. Hit the menu button and you'll get the climate control options up here, so you can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in as well. When you're happy with those settings, the air conditioning is on at the minute. That's off, back on again, or hit auto. The car, as you can hear, will now take full control to maintain the temperature that you've asked for. Any manual adjustment will override that straight away for you. Also down here, we've got a heated driver's seat with 3 heat settings, and the same over here on the passenger side as well. 12-volt charging socket and USB input. We have the 6-speed manual gearbox, and in front of that, these buttons here for turning off the parking sensors, the interior alarm for the car, lane departure warning system, and the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at MJA Car Sales. We'd love to hear from you soon.